Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thrift Witch. Today I have a really tiny haul of items that I wanted to share with you. I have a couple shopping trips coming up where I actually purchased quite a number of items and I'm excited to share those with you. So before that, I just wanted to get to a small haul of items that I recently got when we traveled a little ways out of town for a family visit and stopped in at the local thrift stores. So this is a haul from two thrift stores in a city in Ontario that shall remain unnamed. And I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I picked up for resale. So the first item is, you've heard me say this before, always looking for items for the holidays. So Halloween, Christmas, Easter, etc. Found this really cool wooden, oh, hello Eugene. Hi Eugene. Eugene I guess is going to be joining us. Eugene is not for sale, even if he breaks things. So again, back to this. This is a plaque of the Wicked Witch or stepmother from Snow White and her bag of poisoned apples and other fruit, I guess. I guess she thought maybe Snow White was going to eat that lemon. So it's a wall hanger, a piece of wood. I think really fun for Halloween. Next up is another vintage Easter item. This little bunny in yellow has a hole in his bum, and that's because he is a cotton ball dispenser. So when I was a child, we got a set of these for Easter, my sister and I. I think she got pink and I got blue or maybe green. It is, you can see here, has a gift craft label. So this item is going to be probably from the 70s or 80s when I was little. Very sweet. Next up we have this little drip glaze. It is not marked Blue Mountain Pottery or any other potter that I can make out. A little duck with a basket. Nice little drip glaze item. Looks like Blue Mountain Pottery. Not all things that look like Blue Mountain Pottery are Blue Mountain Pottery. There were other potters in Canada and in the US that made this style of drip glaze, including Evangeline is one example that I'm aware of. Next up is a kitty cat on a basket weave planter. So simple color, cream color, but a nice example of a vintage planter. Again, bags. So at my local thrift store and chain, they often have bags of items. If you have the patience to go through them, you can often find really good things in the bags at a very reasonable price. So in the past, I've picked up antique sleigh bells that were in a bag for $1 or $2. Small pieces of porcelain and ceramic, many interesting things. I picked up an entire bag of about 25 Murano glass candies, and they were, I think, $4. So the bags are definitely worth going through. So in this case, I saw that this was a bag of vintage unicorn items. I was a big unicorn person when I was a kid, and each of these little pieces is in quite good shape. So I picked these up for resale to offer at, only a couple or $3 each. This one is actually marked Niagara Falls. So there's good and bad about things being marked with places. So for someone who's from that place, it might increase their desire to have the item, but for everybody else who's not from that place, it might make them want the item less. So it's sort of a give and take, that it makes the audience for the item maybe a little bit more specific, which then reduces the number of people that might pick it up. So you just have to keep that in mind when you're looking at items with a place name or a tourist name on them. In this case, the bag had the 4 unicorns in it, so I wasn't really overly concerned that one of them, the bell, was identified as being from Niagara Falls. And also, could that be a more 80s style Miami Vice label? Next up is this little hobbyist piece here that I picked up. It is a napkin holder. I picked it up because it has mushrooms on it. A lot of people are really into mushrooms. and it's kind of a kitschy little piece for the kitchen. You could use it as a letter holder as well in your office, your home office, because that's where we're all working right now. So just a cute little piece. I've noticed I say cute too much, so either we're gonna have to develop a drinking game for every time I say cute, or I'm gonna have to stop. Here we have a matching set of a shaker and a creamer. So based on the size, I would have in the past called that a sugar shaker or a muffineer. I've also heard that term. I don't really know exactly what the right term is for this. So if you do know, feel free to add a comment below and fill me in. I'm always looking to learn, and if I say something that somebody knows needs to be corrected, please do go ahead and gently, so I don't end up crying later, tell me what you know, because I always want to learn. So the reason I picked these up was because there's a matching pair, they're in good condition, and because they are lusterware, but they have a bit of an unusual theme with the windmill on them and the blue color. They are marked on the bottom. Hang on while I get the orientation right. Hand painted. I believe they're Japan. I can't quite make, yes, there it is. Japan. That one's a little clearer. So I thought those were in quite good shape. Very little wear to the decoration. As I said, I picked these items out of town. I am currently living in Ottawa, so for me to bring back this item from Southern Ontario to Ottawa made a bit of sense, because people here who live in Ottawa or the region collect pieces from Ottawa. So this piece shows a few of the landmarks in Ottawa and is marked on the back, Adams and Sons, England. So something that somebody might pick up that collects. As I said before, you know, some people do collect tourist wear from their local cities and towns, and so someone from Ottawa might like this, while someone from Niagara Falls might be more interested in our little Miami Vice unicorn bell. Next up is I believe this is a candlestick holder, or for a pillar candle or a larger candle. It is a single, which is unfortunate, because with candlesticks, always pairs are better. I knew that this was blown glass because it has a pontil on the bottom. So pontil is just the fancy word for this area on the bottom where you can see it was broken off from the stick, or, you know, I don't know how to blow glass, but I just know that this is an indication that this was blown glass. It's a nice amber color, in good condition with no chips or cracks. So I picked that up. And the last item from this little haul is this vase. This definitely has some age. It is unmarked. You can see the crazing in the glaze. That's that little sort of surface crackling. The decoration on this vase is a pansy and another flower. All of the decoration is in good condition. Anytime I see these applied flowers and leaves and they're not broken, I'm always amazed that they made it this far in life. So this is definitely going to be something, I'm guessing here, from the 40s or 50s, based on the theme, the color, etc. So unfortunately, because this trip was a couple weeks ago, I have forgotten how much the total was for the haul. However, looking at the items here, I would say we're definitely talking, you know, maybe somewhere around $30. Can't say for sure because I've forgotten. So that concludes today's video. Looking forward to sharing with you some of the other things that I've got more recently, where I really found a few interesting items. I see Eugene has decided to leave the camera behind, so I'm just going to say thanks for watching, really appreciate it, and have a great day.